Hello, Space Voyagers! I'm so glad that you have joined us for Virtual Vacation Bible School. I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Christina McCord, and I am the Children's Minister here at First Baptist Church in Greensboro, North Carolina. I will be helping to lead our Vacation Bible School. I'll start us off each day, and I'll close us out each day. But I wanted to go over a few things with you so that you know what to expect on this amazing adventure that we're about to go on. This year's theme is a space theme. It's called To Mars and Beyond, and we're going to see and understand and explore all different ways that God is working within us and others. So I want to share with you that each day you're going to hear something called the vector verse. And this is the Bible verse that we're focusing on throughout this week. This year's Bible verse comes from Ephesians chapter 3, verse 20. And it says, "Glory to God, who is able to do far beyond all that we could ask or imagine by God's power at work within us." Think about that. Glory to God. We are praising God, and we're thinking of all of the work that God can do within us and that we can do to change the world. And the best way to learn how we can change the world and how we can love God best is to learn. And so this week, you're going to go through 4 different stations. You're going to go to science, missions, games, and Bible. And in the bag that you received, you will have a bag for each day. Now this is day 3, but since today is day 1, you want to pull out only day 1's bag. And in this bag, you will find that there are supplies for each station. So if you're going to do science, you pull out the science bag. And if you want to do missions, you pull out the missions bag. And then once you finish each station, then you're done for the whole day. Also in your bag, you will find that you have some markers. Markers are very important because we need them for a lot of our activities. Also, there is a backdrop. This backdrop you can hang and decorate your space at home to create an amazing atmosphere for our Vacation Bible School. And last but not least, we have our God Sightings bag. And this is something that we're going to use at the end of each day. So make sure that you set this aside and that you remember that you will need this every single day. I want to share with you the word of the day. Each day of VBS, we have a word that we focus on. And today's word is faith. Faith is when you believe and trust in something, even if you can't see or understand exactly what it is. And having faith in God can be really hard. We don't see God, so how can we have faith in God? Well, guess what? Today, Space Voyagers, you're going to go on a journey to understand and explore how you can have faith in God. I also want to let you know that in each one of your bags, you have 2 bracelets. So each day, you will open your bag up and you'll pull these bracelets out. And the bracelet has our word of the day. So can you remember what today's word was? Can you say it? Yes, it's faith. So when you have this bracelet on, you can remember that today we are learning how we can go beyond with faith. And you might ask, what am I going to do with this second bracelet? You can give this to somebody. Maybe you want to send it in the mail in a card to somebody that you think might need to remember that it's so important to have faith in God. You might have a friend that you can leave it at their door. But think about who you can share faith with and who might be able to use this bracelet. Also, we have a very important mission because when you're in space, you go on missions. They're like trips. And so this week, our mission is going to be to support Backpack Beginnings. Throughout the month of July, we are collecting items for this amazing nonprofit. And this week, I want us to remember the things that we can share with others that can help them. And most of these items that we're going to be collecting, you can get them in your home. They're extra things that you have. And so we're going to be hearing from Parker White, who is going to share with us about the great work that her organization does to help those in our community. So now let's take it over to Parker White and hear what she has to share.
Hi, I'm Parker White, founder and executive director of Backpack Beginnings. Backpack Beginnings' mission is to provide child-centric services to feed, comfort, and clothe children in need. We are providing basic necessities to over 9,000 children every single year. Some of those needs include food, clothing, hygiene products, school supplies, books, and more. We are so thankful to First Baptist Church for helping us collect items for their Vacation Bible School. We know that there are many families and children out there struggling, and we are really glad that we can be here to help. So thank you for helping us do that.
Thank you, Parker. We can't wait to help you carry out your mission to share love with children and families in our community. All right, Space Voyagers, now is your opportunity. Get ready, because we are ready to launch. And you might ask, well, what do I do next? Well, you go to your screen, and on the screen, you will see different numbers. It's very important that you go in order because you don't want to leave any of these stations out. So first, you click on 1, and that will take you to a station. And when you finish doing that station, there'll be an arrow button. You click that, takes you back home, and then you get to go to number 2. After you finish number 2, go back home, press that arrow, and then you click, guess what comes after 2? 3. Then you click 3. And you click each number in order until you get through them all. I look forward to seeing you at the end of the day as you finish these stations, and we will share more. Something that is very important is that we share what we are doing and what we're learning. And one way we can do that is by taking pictures and videos as we are participating in the different stations during our virtual VBS. So ask a parent or an adult to grab their camera and their phone and to snap pictures and videos of what you're doing. And then have your family email them to me. And guess what I'm gonna do? If I get some each day, I'm gonna put them together in a slideshow of pictures. And so on day 1, we'll get all of our pictures, and then we'll watch them on day 2. How cool will that be? So even though we can't be together, it'll feel like we're together because we get to see what other people are experiencing as they're doing the same VBS as us.